Imitate greatness. Imitating other people is most times seen as a bad thing. Be authentic, be yourself. Isn't that what we're taught? How then is imitating now considered a positive trait? What am I saying here? Imitating in this case is not about changing who you are to be like someone else, nor taking on someone else's mannerisms, nor in any way stepping out of your authentic self to be someone else, but rather learning methods and strategies to actually improve who you already are. In fact, if you think about it, imitation is a natural part of our existence. It's literally second nature for all of us. It's how we learned almost everything we know to do right now. We imitated our parents and our other influencers around us more than we care to admit or even realize. That selfless teacher you had, who was dedicated to her students, inspired you to be a teacher today. Or that caring, gentle nurse that you watched nurse your mom back to health solidified your desire to pursue nursing. Or the movie star you saw living his flashy lifestyle that made you want to be famous too. I say all of this to say, we all imitate someone at some point, sometimes knowingly, sometimes not. Maybe not always for the right reasons, but we do nonetheless. What we need to do is to make a conscious decision as to what we want to be imitating and why, based on the goals that we have set for ourselves. So how do we do this, and how do we imitate greatness? I personally believe greatness lies in every single one of us. Just like a newborn babe at birth, that child knows nothing, doesn't know how to walk, talk, creep, nor anything. However, as the child grows and develops, nature takes its course, and the child eventually does all these things. Some are modeled, some are taught, and others just come naturally. Why? Because the ability to do these things was already in the child. They were all built in. All it took was development and time. In the same way, I believe greatness is built in for all of us. We all have the ability within us to be great at something. Not everything, but something. I like to say, everyone has Michael Jordan's level of greatness in something. His was basketball. You just need to find what yours is and pursue it devotedly. How we imitate and learn greatness will be the same way we learned our ABCs, algebra, or even how to talk. We watched and listened to the people who know how to do these things. We followed the methods they taught us or what we saw them do. We learned math by imitating our math teacher and what he said we should do. We practiced the methods he taught over and over. So who will we learn greatness from? Great people, of course. Think of the people you consider to be great. People at the top of their game, or considered the best in their field. Or if you want to be even more specific, seek out the people who are great in the areas of life that you want to be great, and learn from these people. What are their strategies? What do they do different from others? Learn their methods and practice them over and over. Like your math teacher said, watch their interviews, read their books. Now, not everything this person did or said may be something you are willing to do or consider to be right. And that's where your authenticity comes in. Take what works for you and what resonates with your identity and leave the rest. The thing or two that you did differently may take you to a different place, but that's what will make your greatness unique. Peace.